Welcome to the ATV G channel and welcome to 2025. I hope it's an awesome year for you, and I'm looking forward to it being an awesome year for the channel as well. Got a lot of neat things planned. We're going to be taking the Maverick X3 all over Michigan and hopefully out of state a few times. We'll be taking the Renegade XMR 1000 out quite a few places. There's a lot of group rides that are being posted right now on Facebook, and I'm looking forward to joining as many of them as I can this year. In the meantime, since I haven't been posting, I've found quite a few riding groups. So I'm looking forward to heading out with them and showing off what they're doing, where they're going. And one of the cool things that I'm looking forward to doing this year in this channel is showing off other people's rides and letting them talk about them. So if you're into that, you want to see what people are building, stay tuned. We're going to be out at the sand dunes quite a bit, and those machines that are out there can be quite extraordinary. And we're going to be in some muddy areas as well, and all the hot spots around Michigan. Snow's coming down. Actually, wasn't even supposed to snow today, so this is kind of cool, just coming out here, being in the middle of nowhere. One of my goals with 2025 and the ATV G channel is to show off cool places to go riding. I'd like you to be able to watch this channel and get some ideas on where you can go, especially if you're based out of Michigan. That's mostly where I'll be riding, but I will go out of state as well. Hopefully get to West Virginia this year, hopefully get to Tennessee this year, probably even going to get out to Idaho this year. So I hope to have a lot of really cool videos coming up. But this channel's goal is to show off riding, not so much machines, not so much repairs and mechanical things. I'm not a mechanic, and so I'm not going to get that deep into it. I do all my own oil changes, things like that, change brakes, stuff of that nature. But when it comes into getting into engines and deeper mechanical things, I'm not really the man for that. There are other channels that you want to look up. But this channel will be mostly to show off places to ride. You know, my goal is to enjoy nature and to be outdoors and to just get out and ride and have fun with my friends and family when they're along. That's the main goal here on the ATV G channel, is to show off those features of off-roading, not so much the machines. If that's something that you're definitely into, or you want to see how to do repairs, I'll get into that every once in a while, but light duty things like adding racks and adding accessories, doing some wiring, and like I said, doing things like oil changes. But that's about it. Heavy duty stuff, you're probably best watching things like Side by Side Blog, and even Adrenaline Junkie Productions gets into that quite a bit as well. Those guys are the ones who really got me started, so I want to give them a lot of credit to that. ATVG channel, showing off, riding in nature. That's my main goal, main mission this year, and hopefully I'm going to do a really good job with that. And if you have a ride that you would like to show off on this channel, feel free to reach out. My email is in the description of my channel, and you can send me an email, and maybe we can set up some time to go riding. I'd love to take some people out and show the areas that I've found. A lot of cool places that are out here. So another goal of mine with the channel is, when I have issues with my machines, is to basically point them out and help other people, because I'm assuming the ones that I'm going to have, other people are going to have as well. So if I can find solutions or bring attention to a problem that can help everybody online, that's one of my goals. So to start this out with this X3, it's a 2022, and I'm having some serious squeaking issues that I'm trying to find. And sounds like it's coming from the back here somewhere, possibly the sway bar linkage, but I'm not 100% sure. I keep putting WD-40 all over it, trying to locate it, and sometimes it goes away, but then it comes back as soon as it gets muddy or wet, or I wash it. So that's driving me crazy. If anybody watching has any ideas on what that is and how I can get rid of it, I greatly appreciate it. I'm also looking forward to joining a lot of group rides this year. That's a great opportunity to meet off-road enthusiasts. I've actually made quite a few really good friends by doing that, and I found a lot of them on Facebook this year that are popping up more and more. As this sport continues to grow, more and more people get interested in it, more and more people start participating, buying their machines, and wanting to do these group rides. So hopefully I'll be able to have quite a few of them highlighted this year on ATVG channel as well. I had a friend of mine and a subscriber ask me recently why I don't talk into the camera very much or show my face very often. And honestly, I haven't put much thought into that. I've been so focused on showing the nature that I'm riding, where I'm at, who I'm riding with, and some of the machines that are participating in whatever event that we're doing, that I haven't put much thought into just stopping and talking into the camera. Now, one thing, especially when you're riding with other people, it is hard to slow down and pause and take a moment to hold the camera up to yourself and speak into it. But I did think about that, and in 2025, I'll probably do this a little bit more often. I'll try to slow down and pause every once in a while, talk to the camera, or at least do some more voiceovers in the videos to explain a little bit better what exactly it is that you're looking at. And hopefully that will help people that are new to the channel or new to off-roading. It'll help them see what to look for, see what it is that I'm trying to show off, and hopefully overall give you more value out of the video. So on that note, right now I'm out at a place called Tin Cup. It's kind of close to my home, at least one of the closest places to ride in regards to out here in lower Michigan. And this is a little side chute kind of DNR road that we're allowed to ride on that's not part of the main ORV route. And these type of roads, forest roads, both state and national, are what I really enjoy checking out, because some of the things that you find are pretty interesting. Plus, you never know what you're going to run into in regards to animals and nature, because they tend to be out on these lesser known paths and trails. So that's also what I'm aiming to show off a little bit more this year. And as we have done this in the community, and as we ride in these areas in the community, more and more people try to figure out, how do I get out to this area? And I'll probably end up making a video to explain there are different maps besides apps that you can look at to show you where to go to get out and find these areas. And then it's just a matter of exploring. And one of the cool things that I like to do is I record everywhere that I go, so that way I can put markings when I find a cool spot, and I can go back and take people back to them as well. So I'll probably be explaining that on the channel eventually, how exactly I do that. Maybe figure out a way to actually put out there some of the cool spots, but I don't want to give them all away. And I'm beginning to get contacted more and more by manufacturers to review their products. So I'm going to be doing that a little bit more often this year as well. So far, Kemimoto has been a good one. They've given me several things, which I've made a few videos about. And hopefully we'll continue to have a great relationship in 2025. And with that being said, I'm wearing this Shiver Shield outfit today. And wow, they're not kidding. I am not shivering at all. And it's about 22 degrees out today. I got my hands all clear. I was able to install mirrors out in the middle of a field, and I am roasty toasty. So that's pretty impressive there, Shiver Shield. I really like this outfit. With that, I'm also wearing some old school Shady Rays. I'm still looking to see if I can get them on board, maybe send me a couple of sunglasses that aren't all chewed up.